Did you know that if you get your CISSP, you can make $500,000 a year? People need to stop saying this on TikTok. It's completely unrealistic.
Watch this whole video for context, because I'm going to be commenting on the whole thing. So first off, he said your salary is going to cap out at 160 to 200K a year. If you have a CISSP, that means that you have 5 years experience. It's a requirement. Someone has to sign off on that. If I'm hiring a security engineer or a compliance person with a CISSP and they've got the requisite experience and they can get through the door because so they're good, their starting place is going to be at 150 or higher. Really depends on the role. So saying it's going to cap it at 160, no. I hit the 200K mark a while ago, and that's base pay. That doesn't include my stock options. That does not include my annual bonus, which I get, which is a measurable percentage on top of my income. And then on top of that, I actually have received in my life 2 blind offers. People who offered me jobs based only on what they knew about me through various channels. The first one was in 2006. Yeah, 2006. I was offered $200,000. Just come work for us, $200,000. What am I going to be doing? Can't tell you. Okay? I'm intrigued. But it just happened I got another job that paid what I wanted. And it was also a little farther away. It was in Aurora. That was a 45-minute drive for me. Didn't want to do that. And then much more recently, pre-pandemic, I received a not blind offer, but it was still a recruiting situation where I was offered a 7-figure income to become the CISO for an organization in Manhattan. So Manhattan, that should be the first clue. It's going to be a little bit of money. Oh, that 7-figure income also included a stipend for a, I don't know, apartment? What the hell is it? An apartment, something like that. $21,000 a month. That was the stipend for that, and it just happened to be like across the street from where I'd be working. And then they said that there's significant bonuses on that would basically meet or exceed my salary. Now that's an outside edge case. But it's worth noting, like I said, I exceeded that on a base a while ago, including making my TC, much, much higher. It's not $500,000, I'll admit that. But I think that I am taking issue with the claim that it caps out at $200,000. No, it doesn't. I know people who've been hired into VP of security positions in the $300,000 salary range. Those are some of the negotiating numbers I was starting with when I was looking at being the VP of security for a local credit union and a couple of other organizations. So perfectly reasonable at that point. Now, if you had said, starting at that makes sense. You're not going to start in those numbers. And I've got 25 years cybersecurity experience, so maybe you would expect that. But then again, you did say cap out, so I'm taking issue with capping out anywhere. I take issue with capping out anywhere in the 7 figures at this point.